I'm
Well,
okay if I can sleep longer tomorrow.
I have 276 super ethers. I'm ready to heal.
I have 12.
You ready to res?
Reminds me, I need to get some fucking thingies, some max potion.
Prog is I have a watcher on my stream.
What are they called?
I have one watching now.
Who's watching this stream? Is it
Said Evelyn.
Probably.
Evelyn, are
Yes,
you
yes,
stalking
whatever.
us?
Hyper potions. Can't believe they ripped off Pokemon like that, man. It's insane.
Two concurrent viewers now. Who the hell? Whose house is watching?
Oh,
Awesome.
someone stopped watching me. Alright. Let's go with a ready check.
I see a PNG of the cloud flying around the Ishgar. Distance thing is weird. The rendering.
Wait, Serene. What the fuck, actually? You went from Omega to my house to get a repair?
Well,
Just do it in the instance.
Bro, what the fuck?
I was afraid I'm gonna forget about it.
Sounds like commitment.
Sometimes realize.
I was like, yeah, I didn't even see who it was, and then I looked back and I was like, wait, Serene requested it. What the fuck just happened?
Are we allowed to watch the cutscene?
Yes.
of course. We're not racing.
No, Madge. Cutscene watches the end.
This is the only cutscene I'll ever watch.
Do you know who that is, Nofi?
It's a
The
robot.
Heartless evolution of Mega.
Yeah, it says right beneath.
Look at this nipple.
Why does it have nipples? What the fuck?
Both nipples.
Exhaustion pipes. Okay.
Extortion.
Yeah.
Right, anyone has markers?
I guess we start with DSR, phase 2 markers. That's probably a good
Yeah, I
start.
have markers. Just...
There we go. Let's go. B is
Cool,
south.
let's go.
I don't trust them.
Are we serious?
No, you guys put them
Let's have something north and south,
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
just do
basically all
cardinals.
we need.
and maybe east west. Like I don't know why Renan does these 3 to the left and 3 to the right, but
I guess that's
Wait,
to
hang on a
indicate
minute.
where the safe spots are, but
The
we
fidget
really only
spinners
care
are
about
back.
for
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Fidget
fidget spinners.
spinners are back. Yeah, markers are no fidget spinners. What? One northeast?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Due northeast?
Yeah, that's normal. That's what we normally have.
Oh, that's weird. You normally have one northeast.
Yeah. He requested a change.
You've been so much on light that you started adopting their markers. What is this?
I prefer their markers, to be honest.
Right, let's go.
are we just blindly doing, or are we gonna like decide something? Are we doing voice calls, or are we doing priority on the towers?
I think we should do priority,
Do the priority
especially
system.
since we have non-speaking person.
Yeah.
Okay, so priorities from north starting clockwise, main tank, off tank, melee 1, melee 2, healer 1, healer 2, range 1, range 2, right?
Surely the tanks and melee should adjust.
I was going to. Why are we swapping? In the message you said tanks, healers, melee.
That was
Yeah.
my message, yes.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, surely, from a casting point of view, they should adjust less.
I think the adjusting doesn't matter much, it's just at the very start you see which number we have, and then you realize, am I clockwise or counterclockwise? There is
Let's
no
just
adjusting.
let's just go with this one.
It's a
That's it.
clockwise from A,
North.
counterclockwise from 1, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, like Pancake suggested something because north might be wonky if it's like 1 pixel off. Maybe whichever tower is like almost touching A is considered north. in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
case.
The closest to A is considered north.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So you only have to pay attention to your number and the number of the same person.
Yep. And then you decide, am I clockwise or counterclockwise, and then you can forget it's not anymore.
Yeah. And people who are untethered just go behind the tower or next to the tower, so it's easier to pick up the tethers from you.
Yeah, so if the tethers are close, I mean, if the towers are close, then go between the two towers. If the towers are far, then go behind the towers.
Yeah. At the beginning, 3s go into the hit posts. Go to the first towers.
Mhm.
Let's do 16 so we can actually get damage up.
I wasn't planning to do any damage.
Yeah, like
Cool,
say
cool.
much more.
Okay, we can just do.
Don't forget food.
after that.
Because I would like to resolve it first before doing the big leaps.
Very sure, like if that works for you. For me, that's really weird if I line it without doing
Yeah, same.
To be fair, you don't use.
Yeah, I'm happy with
it.
that.
Hurts so much. Jeez, what the fuck?
Marina, you have what?
I'm north, yes.
Fours take tethers.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to catch it. It was northeast.
Yeah, so if tethers.
After the first explosion, we have to run in and just stay in the middle until both of us have the tether.
Yeah, if tethers
And
stay
to skip.
still,
Yeah.
as soon as it goes off, tethers don't move.
3, 4, 1, 2 for tethers.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
And
4 for
for
towers.
Yeah. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
5-second countdown's fine for me. If anyone else wants a longer one, then speak now.
We can change it after getting a bit more practice.
Yeah, I just don't open with the standard step and it's fine.
5%.
I'm absolutely giving
West.
Balls in.
Tower.
One's in.
I took it.
Leo, you need to move. Sorry, Pancake. Trying to avoid Leo and ended up hitting you.
Okay. I got Doom there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
to move. So take move it.
If you take two things, you get Doom.
Pantocrator.
That's a prog.
I mean, I think you can, if you pre-shield the 1s and 2s, you can ignore their healing until the end, if I'm not wrong.
I need to figure out how to heal that because it's really weird.
Yeah, like, yep. Like
What if we do spread one now? Just to see.
You can pre-shield the HP cut.
Alright.
So you go away. Yeah. Using the tether. Who has 2?
I couldn't find the space to go.
Yeah, I was supposed to be on the east and you're on the west, but since I already was west, I stayed there.
Meme Show Tower was north there.
Yeah, I figured out.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
okay. That is a weird mechanic.
The scramble doesn't last for the first hours, I think.
So we need to drop it later. not in the pool, but on the program loop cast. So now, I guess, from Paladin.
I took yours, yeah.
I just lost my tower, but I'll just take it. Someone needs to take this tower, but let's take two.
Yep. Because, I'm not smart.
Sure,
And I wrote, yeah.
Yeah,
Who
that's
was
okay.
two?
I was 2 and I thought that I was supposed to take the trailer. So,
Oh, yeah.
and it forced marched me out of the arena.
Oh, it did, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if your Looper debuff expires, you get the central
Yeah,
point.
you have to cleanse it. Alright.
Please don't run through the hitbox of the boss to get to your tower.
Yeah, that is for Tether's.
I still have the trailer.
Yeah.
I think we don't have to run all over the... not all over. Across the arena to the edge. Max melee is fine. As long as everyone is max melee, both towers
Yes.
and other people.
Yeah, if everyone's in the where they should be, max melee is fine. If you're happy to go further out, though, I think early on go further out.
Also, one thing I noted on the streams, Omega does not position himself in the middle after this. So for the flamethrower, if the Omega is not exactly in the middle, it's going to be a lot harder for one of the group.
Yeah, so make sure you pull him. Means center him.
4 gray tiles in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that the 4 great tiles. It's the lower of the 4, I think. No, the middle of the. Yeah, it's the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
The autos aren't cleaved, are they?
No.
Yeah.
I got it. Tether. Okay, that's me. Yeah.
And
Just to make sure.
it's just so you can't invuln it.
So yeah, we have to have the other people in and everyone else never crossing the hitbox.
Yep.
And if you're late to your tower, just sprint, I guess. But if you have mostly for the meat, I think.
Yeah.
And bring B.
One in the tower. Pausing. One's in. Two's in.
That's my my bad.
It's fine, you should get
Phase 2.
I got it.
Leo's got 2.
I will have those here. I need to make some
You can get my gate, I can get
So it's looks like, and from what I was watching before, if you split into roles, then there should just be one swap.
Well, we have Pensiers West, DPS East.
Sure.
Confirm.
Yep, and then
Healer on both groups for easy healing.
Yeah, the heals are gonna be an issue.
And now the alternative, if we have like group 1 west and group 2 east, for example, which priority do we have?
Yeah.
Tanks just first, then melees, and then ranged, or how?
Yeah, I think.
yeah, I think so.
Healer never moves.
So basically, in this case, as tank, I have to check out Pancake, Serene, and Bedo, right? If
So
one of them has
Uh,
the same as me, I move across, correct?
yes, so yeah, there's two ways we can do this. The roles group, if you have the same as someone in your role, the priority moves. In the other way of doing it, which is light parties, there could be multiple swaps, but you end up with 2 healers spread out. Potentially, you could still end up with. No, I think you always end up with
Oh.
the 2 healers spread
Yeah,
out.
you always end up with 2 healers.
So, yeah, so I think either way is fine. Obviously, the healing the light parties means that we have more chance of surviving.
Light part is better.
Yeah, I just have to wait 1 second.
So you only need to check your role though. If you're the same as your. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, you need to check everyone in your light party.
Yeah, I need to check the other 3 people in the group.
Why can't you focus target 3 people?
I mean, there is time, right? Like Pancake, Serene,
Yeah.
Pancake, okay. I should be able to do it.
Is
no,
is
it's
is
not
the
me, it's nothing.
is the goal to have 1, 2, 3, 4 on both
Yes.
sides?
Yes.
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 Okay. And who is group? I'm melee 2, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we like separate into light parties real quick to make sure people know whom to look for?
So wait, okay, and the priority is tank.
Tank, melee,
Melee.
range. Basically, you only adjust.
So
if you
I
have-
only adjust for pancake. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So same. I only adjust for Leo. Ta-
Right.
Yeah. Tanks has
Yeah.
to watch everyone.
And we are sleeping, Pancake.
Mhm.
I mean, you have heals to do, and
Yeah.
glide casting is also a thing. So
And we are going to start, I guess, in the middle of the safe zone. Then we
Yeah.
move to the back of the safe zone,
Yes.
and the person at the
Just inside
missile
max
moves
melee. Melee
Yeah.
moves out, leading the group round.
The thing Styles group was doing was kind of clever, where they were standing right where the flamethrower was about to come.
Yeah.
So every single time
Yeah.
it dropped the pool, you could walk forward and wait for the next flamethrower thing to spawn, and then do it again.
Is
So
Yeah.
it made it very.
Does the
easy
timing
to
work for
time.
the first one as well?
Yeah.
So you can just start in the flamethrower and then move clockwise?
Nah. You want to start right in front of it, and then walk to the edge of it, wait for it to drop, and then walk to the edge
Okay,
of it,
okay,
wait
okay.
to it.
Yeah, and if you want to be at the inner ring, but if you're in the pack, in the group, in the stack, and then the missile wants to be out far at leading it, and then that gives everyone enough room to move back in and out again.
Right.
And the second you've dropped it as the person out here, you could walk back in and take the stack there, so you don't fuck up the whole like group with drops.
I'll shield Samba during it, watching, just to make sure everyone hits it. Unless I'm one, I'll be moving right in to make sure I hit everyone. I guess that could fuck my first bait up,
We'll see.
but we'll see.
Might be worth to use it for the cleaves later, but we'll see.
But just to be one,
You can feint the
Do
cleaves.
we know where I'm addling?
No, not yet.
just to be 100% certain, if I have the same number as either Beto or Nutella Pancake,
Yes.
I swap.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
How much time do we have to swap there?
A little bit of time.
Yeah, you have like 7-8 seconds. It looks
Right.
like.
Let's do the towers first. again.
Yeah, we gotta get through
They
that
weren't, they weren't
clean.
clean yet.
What do you mean? See, this is well enough time
Sorry,
though to
Leo.
adjust.
It's okay, it's okay. I saw.
Pause in.
I'm a bit too me because I need to.
There's 2.
1, 2, wasn't it?
It was me.
No
I
worries.
again thought that I was supposed to take the tether.
Actually, I was wrong. Was the first tower rather northwest or north here?
That
Like,
we said the
But-
closest one to A counts as the first one that the clockwise priority goes to.
all right. I
If
get
it looks like it's nearish A, then it's,
Like if it's at 1 and D, count 1 as A, as north. As
Yeah,
north.
yeah. So okay. So if it was 1 and 2, I would go to 2. If it's 1 and A, I go to A. Obviously. Okay. I get it.
Yep.
like anywhere in that.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's in that north area.
Yep.
Just imagine it as like if a child.
Yes.
That is a sentence I do not want to hear again.
Was it-
The blocks around south.
shit. Yeah, I had to go pick up a second one. I was trying to move out.
Should have went more out in tower.
Remember whenever you're taking the tethered that you're opposite of the puddles and not like just on a cardinal or intercardinal because you will clip people.
No, I had to go. Literally there, I had to go back in to pick up a tether because I lost a tether and
Yeah,
I was
towers
just slow moving
can't
out.
move. Can't,
Yeah, that's my bad.
Towers, please don't move out before the tethers spawn because it's really annoying to get another risk.
I guess the tethers could just wait in the middle for a little bit.
Yeah, they could
After
get
picking them up. To make
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
run around the middle like 3 times. And then move out.
You might want to
That's what is helping. We are gamers.
Oh, how am I going to survive?
I'm sorry.
One's in.
I should have just told them.
Oh no, I'm still.
Yeah. Always seek out towers if you have nothing to do.
I was trying to, and then I was surrounded by tethers. I was like, uh oh.
Oh no.
I don't like this mechanic.
No,
To
it's
be hon-
annoying.
To be honest, it's only really a problem because people are moving out with each other as soon as it is. If you stand in there and wait and look at the ball drop down to the tower,
Yeah.
like the second you see that you have like 3 seconds left or something, then you move out from the middle, you will never be like dropping each other from anybody else.
No,
My bad.
I think that was mine.
No, I just fucking pressed it. Turn 3.
Yeah, there's definitely an issue. Thank you.
And the way I do that, I really try to keep boxes just with my camera like crazy. When or yeah, run a circle around.
Big different fire.
Goes in. And then south of the tower.
One's in.
Too many people running.
Yeah, you were not fast enough. The feather was not taken fast enough. Yeah, you probably shouldn't try to spot, just like run into the center and run a small circle.
Yep.
Just so you get it.
The
Also,
problem is tethers spawn later than the towers.
Yep.
but tethers stay on the people who have the tethers.
Mhm.
So, yeah, it's all.
As long as people who get the tethers to begin with don't like panic and start running immediately, it shouldn't be a problem taking them
So
off.
that's why I said after towers spawn, just try to stay south a bit until the tethers spawn.
Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah,
well, we're
yes.
doing that. We're doing
I
that.
didn't. I wasn't like seriously being like, oh, you took my spot. No, I was like, I was like, me.
Yeah.
Oh, you took my spot. Yeah, if I see you move somewhere, I'll go the other way. Don't worry.
It's nice to see you follow the sometimes it's not possible, right?
Oh, that. I get you memes, but also that was not what I meant. Reason.
How many colors?
Pause in. Pause in. Oh, we're still inside.
Then one.
Don't know.
And then 2. I'll adjust.
Need to move more.
Oh, it's moving the other way now, right?
Yeah.
Nah. I'm so sorry.
I couldn't find the part B2.
Oh, I needed to adjust there. So.
What did we say? Sorry, what did we say? We said
Tank melee ranged. So
No,
now
sorry,
I was supposed to
group
adjust.
1 east, group 2 west? Or group 1 west, group 2 east?
Group 1 west, group 2 east, right?
Group 1 west, group 2 east. Oh, so,
I-
so you can just type the opposite.
So which one is it?
Group 1 west, group 2 east.
Okay.
Yeah, group 1 west.
Okay.
Group east, same as PA.
I did rotate
Trouble.
there.
East and west.
I did rotate there, but I had no idea what the fucking missile thing looked like because I didn't have.
Uh,
So I just knocked everybody
Don't
out.
really care about the missile. You're going to have a debuff which is ticking down, and when you have 5, you just move away from the
Yeah,
party.
but you
Yeah.
have 2 debuffs. The other one
You
is
have-
the black
you
one.
have
You might
two-
include that one.
Yeah, you had 2 debuffs. I just didn't know which one was what,
Craig.
so I stood with the group and fucking blew them all out. That was all it was.
Like, the stack one has like an aim mark. The other one is the missile one. When that drops to 5, you can move on.
That relates to your number though, doesn't it, as well, the missile one?
Yeah,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
missile one's the in line, so you can just count how many stacks have gone off.
Okay. Yeah, please.
Yeah, like you can send north until the program loop ends, because then you can just move to the party.
It's just that I got turned around during
That
the
happens.
pulse, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at it from the side this time.
All right. Yeah, if you start with I think you
That was the wrong towers.
No, double adjust.
No, one of the 2 stood in the.
Yeah, but we also adjusted twice. I should have
Okay.
said.
Oh yeah, that's really annoying. Yeah, those towers right next to each other, almost at the same time.
Yeah, but that was a 2 and a 3 tower, and there was one in the 2 and
Yeah.
the 3 tower. The second 2 towers next to us, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about being annoying, is those towers dropping like that.
Yeah.
The boss is too big.
It's just sort of
Make a
a
mega
lot of
small,
health to
please.
do.
Oh yeah, more for that. So yeah.
That is true. If you have a taller race, you'll be able to see it.
Is there not the slash pet size? It's me, sorry. Can't count. One's in. Where's the 3 tower? One's in. Or 2's in.
Terror.
I can't take the tower. I can't take it if you already send another one. Because
Yeah,
it
if-
doesn't register you.
No, if someone takes the wrong thing, it's over. Like, we're gonna wipe. I don't think there's any adjusting, really.
Sorry, I expected it. There. It's going to
It would also be nice. That goes to the wall. Instead of going, I needed to run around to put the tower in.
Take my power. Someone needs to take my tether.
Mine got stolen somehow.
Yeah, make sure you don't move out with your tether until everyone has it.
I can't see
I-
if you have a tether because it's so big.
I know it's really
I
hard.
stood right in the middle of the arena.
Make sure you wiggle in the middle as well.
Yeah, I guess that's the way.
Yeah.
I just run in a little loop, like around the middle like that, until I see there's no
Be
tethers
careful
outside.
Being dead center, because sometimes they have like minimum distance you need to be from the
Yeah.
center of the tether to pick it up.
Yep.
Like remember how with the tank buster DSR,
Yeah, it's exactly
last
like
time
that.
we did it, I killed the raid because I was too
Yes,
close.
you can't send max like close center. You have to be in like where the feet are. We'll get used to it.
Other stuff.
Ah!
Huh?
Oh, Pancake ran through the middle and took my tether.
Oh.
Yeah, it's hard.
That was 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 4.
Because I assumed we're gonna stay on the same spots.
Yeah, I need to know.
Alright.
Yeah, when you've got the tether. Yeah, and
in
stay
theory,
in.
the
isn't it?
people that take the tether, they should wait for both of them to have the tether, otherwise they could steal from each other as well.
Yeah, I would say if you're grabbing the tether, just. I mean, I don't know.
If you can't see it, try to turn your camera to like the very like highest setting, just so you like see more of the arena.
The way I try to do it is I pick up my tether because I see it, and then I move to the second one and it's just down there until I see the second tether
But that
disappear.
also works, yeah.
You could also use the priority for tether pickups. So if you, for example, have like if me and Serene are there, then Serene would take the tether the most like clockwise from A, and I would take the most counterclockwise and then use it that way. That way we didn't need to be like directly in the middle, and we could move out. So whenever people have taken a tower, we run in to take that tower's tether in the same priority that we would take a tower normally.
Sure.
Yeah, that works.
You wanna do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so tether taking also priority.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you
That's
have
even-
terrace east and west, first priority takes east.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Basically, what that means, Pancake, is if you are, if you and Alucard have the same number, you would take the first tower counterclockwise and the first tether counterclockwise.
And place the tether also first counter.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
All three basically priority based.
yeah, that makes it even more important that people don't run through the middle.
Yep. But also makes it important for people to actually see the tethers, and
Yes.
I'm not sure if someone had a problem there, but we can try it.
But what I mean with this is, if you stand perfectly still after you take your tower, you will never have the problem of anybody actually taking it, because the person who needs to take the tether can stand right outside of the boss's like model, have the tower clearly, and everybody can walk around you at the time. Like you would never encounter the issue of people running through and taking it unless they directly run through the hitbox of the boss.
Yeah.
I think that's the matter of practice, Pancake.
I don't really know a way to make it
We,
easier.
we can try it. I'm somewhat not really optimistic about it, but let's try it.
Okay.
Just to see.
I mean, if anyone comes up with that
For me, it's just both people running through the circle, like the boss into both heads, and then they run out.
Yep.
That was a
One.
That was the.
that was a one. That was me then. Okay. I'm noting this down. It was 3, 4, 1, 2, right?
Yes. Three. Tethers are 3, 4, 1, 2. Towers 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just putting it on my other monitor so I don't fuck it up.
Oh yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah, I've got my notes up.
Okay.
The very first tethers explode when the cast bar finishes. Is there any indicator for the rest of them?
I don't know.
I'll try to pay attention to this thing.
They explode on the same time as the towers resolve, right? So you can look at
Yeah.
the ball that falls down at the towers.
Yeah, fair. Just mostly to how long people with the tethers have to wait on the hitbox to make sure the tether doesn't get stopped.
Yeah.
You can throw it after the. It's so good. Oh, 4 seconds, sorry.
Yeah, pause in, pause in. One's in. Two's in. I'm pretty low.
I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, the Asai's got there just in time. And I do.
Right parties. Look at your party.
One's out.
To go out.
Alucard, we go for 1 and then please.
Yes, wait, are you group 1 or 2?
I'm group
Yeah.
1.
Damn.
You're nothing.
Yeah. I made a
Not
mistake.
pancake and
And one needs to go. So the other thing as well is that when you're
I was mistaking you for melee 2, that's why I adjusted.
yeah, I
Yeah.
never
Okay.
know.
when you're the missile, you need to run forward and out, not just out. So you need to be ahead of the group when
Yeah.
you're the missile.
But when
Ahead
I
of the group and on the edge.
when I adjust, shouldn't somebody adjust to decide that I was on as well? Because I had to adjust there.
Yep.
But there was only 2 people on
No,
the
it
Teller
was-
side.
It was a mistake because memes didn't swap.
Okay.
Alu should have stayed on the other side. I don't think Means should have
Yeah.
swapped.
Oh, one way or another. If you have one swap of
I don't
one
know.
group, there should be either 2 swaps or whatever.
So what if melee swaps? Do we call melee swap and both of us swap, or
There should be a swap and
I mean, no, like if one group has to
No.
swap, the other one also has to swap within
Yeah,
themselves.
Yeah, it might not be melee who swaps.
Exactly.
yeah.
So you could end up with both Nofi and Serene on one side.
Basically, the person that has to swap just swaps silently, and on the other side it happens the same.
okay?
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
But for the numbers, the missiles,
Yes.
it's 2 sets of the same numbers.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
so you're gonna get a 1, 2, 3, or 4, and you're gonna get the missile, which relates to that numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then you get a prey, like the aim logo, which relates to your stat card, and I'll post what they look like in the strats.
Basically, what you're looking for is, do I have the same number? If yes, you swap sides.
Yeah.
If no, you stay.
So that's what they look like. I just posted it in top strats.
And you care about not the circle icon, but the missile icon.
Exactly.
Like the missile icon has 5, you go forward and to the edge.
I
Or
mean,
if
it's
you're
not really
gun
huge.
gamer.
You have to check the other 2 as well.
What?
I mean, first you check the numbers, then you find your spot, either west or east. Then you check then that's all.
Yeah.
Because if you have the first, you're going to be the first to explode. That's all you need to know.
And you move out. And then you must make your way back to the group. The other thing we're going to have to just work out with practice is just the timing on baiting and moving, because we want to drop those baits as close together as possible. But that will just come with practice.
Yeah, I mean, looking at it, it's not too bad. You start on the group wants to be moving around on the edge of the hitbox. You want to start like in the middle between the 2 thingies, the two flamethrowers. Because then, as the flamethrowers move towards you, when the flamethrower appears on top of you, is also when the first set of circling is looking at styles to it. So.
I mean, I don't think they use mid for this one anyway.
Oh,
So
no, you can't mid it because the debuff is putting you down to HP.
yeah, exactly.
Like you can only mid the Pank to create your buffer.
Yep.
And
Like, you
the
could mid
towers,
that
the thing is,
Yeah, but they do like no damage.
they do like 40k to me, which is more than half of my health.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
they do like no damage.
That's like no damage.
Okay.
I'm still not sure. Memes, did your question get answered?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so you just look at my number if we have the same, you swap. And
Wait, so
if
just I just have to look at your number.
No, you have
Yes.
to look at everyone's
Exactly what
number.
I'm saying.
Yeah, because me and Aura had the same number. I was like,
Then you
"Do
swap,
I swap?"
yeah.
Yeah.
where does meme swap? Isn't
Me-
it?
Tanks melee's range is the order we
Oh,
said.
okay, sorry, I understood. I remembered it wrong then.
So you
Yeah.
check Leo, Serene, and Auro. If one of them has the same as you do, then you just swap to the other side.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Just play healer. And it's easy, right? Because you don't have to think about it.
You gonna play healer?
My bad.
Yep. We just were a victim of this tether taking priority.
I don't really think
Yes, I tried to take the west one, and Memes also tried to. Instead, if we just ran a circle around it, everything would have been fine.
Yeah, just so do that. Like,
Right, so I'm... okay.
We
Like,
are
I-
running circles around the boss.
I'd still do that. Like, even if you like, people go by priority, just to be sure.
It also means that the tethers, takers, betas move in, and it gives people more room to adjust to the tower as well.
I mean, if people correctly take them, then obviously it doesn't matter, but if it's questionable, just run a circle.
Yep.
I wonder if it's AoE is too big that you can just.
You can, I think, if everyone's at the edge, but it's gonna be It's the last resort, sure.
You're way too close in the center. That's why you got the center. Don't be that close in the center.
Run round. You have
Just be
15
max
seconds.
melee.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I was standing out when I got it, and I moved closer to let people pass me while I was there, so nobody else was taking the tether, because people were behind me at first.
Yeah, but it's okay if other people take the tether. Like, if we're outside, that's okay. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Only the people that need the tether should be in the hitbox. If someone else grabs it while moving around you, it doesn't matter because the other person is so close.
Okay.
As long as they're in the middle moving about. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, you
Can't do that.
Box. Yeah, the problem was towers were A and C, and my tower was taken. It's very hard to readjust.
Who was with you?
Okay.
Pancake? Yeah. Just give Pancake prior.
Yeah, healer has prior over melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, we said
healer
ta-
It's
has
tank
prior.
healer.
Yeah, tank
Okay,
healer.
Pancake
Yeah.
was-
I for some reason
Pancake was
thought
correct.
it was like this. Yeah, Pancake was correct. I wasn't.
Yeah.
Balls and- Not close enough.
It didn't hit me though with the tether in the center, so at maximum you should be fine.
Oh no, I was a little bit closer to the boss.
Alright.
That means you would always go northwise. If it's both things.
Yep. Yeah.
I always not.
Memes, can you no, that's
My magic.
the website.
Ballsy.
Okay.
Why are you both in the center? What the fuck?
No one took my tether.
Yeah, you were in the very center. Don't stand in the very center. No one can take it.
No, Pancake took my tether, and then I looked for the other one. I'm like, where the fuck is the other tether?
You know, memes, if you stand right on the boss, no one can take the tether.
That was my
Yeah.
thinking. Oh no, maybe not.
No,
But
you were not. You were right under the boss.
Yeah, I couldn't see where the tether. If you take a tether, just stay where you took the tether. I guess
Yeah.
unless you're melee and you want to move into melee.
No, that's fine. You just
it's
dash
not
in.
close because no one took the tether.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
doesn't
I took-
matter. It's harder to take it off you the closer you go to the boss.
Definitely move into
Okay.
melee range if you. So your tether goes off. Everyone move into melee range, I think, so people can run behind you if they need to.
Yeah, just stand max melee. That's fine.
Yeah, Pancake. You took my tether, and then I took the tether back, looking for the other tether.
I guess standing on the edge of the hitbox should be safe enough.
Because you already went out.
You can also check if you have the same number as you, they're gonna also take the tether at the same time as you. So to not take that, that's easy. But
It's difficult to see. Memes, take the tower next to you.
Oh yeah.
Where the fuck is that? Yeah.
One's in. That's memes.
Yeah, I couldn't get to that other tower in time. I saw you coming that way, Leo. And... Were you free?
No.
Oh,
I was
well,
sick.
I don't know
I
where the other free was then.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably did. It was from
I
over
was
there.
3 and I died, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was my
You have to
fault.
walk further memes, that's way too close to the tower.
My bad.
I went to the wrong tower. I got baited by the three
Yeah,
towers.
Did you go to the free tower?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was...
Like, the AoE is about as big as from here to 3. So you need to be, like, quite a bit away.
What I'm doing is because the tower spawned, the next set of towers spawned like a couple seconds before the last of those ones. And I'm looking for which tower I'm planning to take on myself.
Yeah, I did that, looked away, and then got baited.
Okay.
I think it's best if Terra take a sprint.
Yeah.
But they need to be quick in taking the
Yes.
towers as well.
I genuinely, I genuinely don't understand how it's easier to walk underneath the bus than what I said earlier.
What did you
Oh,
say
what did you
earlier?
He had priorities for the Tether taking, that's what he means.
Yeah, but like, look, if you, can I use markers real
Yeah,
quick?
sure.
Okay, hang on. So, say somebody's standing there taking the first tether, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
The next person who has to go walks to the hitbox here, takes the tower, and now the person behind can move. The same would happen fucking here and here, right?
Yeah.
So you would have one person run clockwise, one counterclockwise, and therefore you would always be like getting the tether. As long as you're taking it in the inner side of his hitbox and don't need to walk underneath him, then there's no chance of anybody stealing anybody's tether because everyone else is moving out here. When you're running around in there in the middle, you can't see shit because the boss is so big.
The thing is, you know where the two tethers are before you need to take them because you see where the people go to explode. Say, if we have towers north and northeast, you know for sure that tethers are going to be south and southwest. And you know which one you're going to take based on the priority. You don't even need to know where the tether person is. You just run to, say, south if you're first.
But even with that knowledge, people run in the middle, take the tether away from each other.
I mean, in this wipe, it wasn't the case of wrong tethers. It was just of being too late. That's it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
this
just
is
saying,
also
like,
going to speed it up. Speed it up.
Yeah. Like if you know
Because
which
you already
direction.
know where to go.
Yeah, if you know before even the next towers spawn, you know where you're running because you know who your partner is. You know what tower you're taking. You know what tether you're taking. You can pre-position when you're in the safe spot to move next. Just
All I'm
reduce
saying-
your
I
movement.
mean, just let me give an example. Imagine that north and south are free, and I have clockwise priority. Towers are east and west, and let's say the last tethers are also east and west. And let's say I'm standing northwest. I have to run all the circle around the boss to take the C1 to not touch the B1, and then run all the way south instead of just running through the middle and south immediately.
But if towers are north and south, why are you standing northwest and not standing north?
Yeah, just be next
No,
to
no,
the
no.
tower.
I said no. The prior towers. Okay, wait. Let me think about it. All right, fair enough. But still, I had one situation where it was very wonky. I had to run a longer distance. I don't know
It's
why,
not like-
but
If towers are like that, and the tethers end up being like here and there, but Alucard starts at like A-ish, you'd have to run all the way around to take the true tether and then go north.
But
That
so
seems
I'm
longer than
I'm
to go to the center.
I understand that. As I know I'm counterclockwise, I'm already positioning myself on one because I already know I need to go counterclockwise.
Can a person who needs to, like, can a person who has a tether take another tether?
No.
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 No. So the person who had the tether originally could move opposite of where the towers are, have them taken off them, and then move to the other thing. All I'm saying is, the more we try to like remove the RNG element of having to run around in there like headless chickens, trying to work out if we've got the tether or not, because it's fucking impossible. Can't see
The
shit
only
under
thing
the
you're
tether.
forgetting there is that Pancake and I need to cast. Everyone else does not. So far as the more you have to like run around the ring, we're just not doing anything.
Yeah, that's definitely an argument for going to the middle, and
So just
like
go to the middle
healers view on that takes precedent. Like, as in, like, if that's what you and Pancake want to do, then I think we do that, and we
go
just
to
learn
the
it.
middle, look from the top, see where the other tether is, and take that. It's
like
not that
most wipes have just been due to lack of speed, not
Yep.
because of which
Yeah.
tether you have. And second of all, if you want to add some more knowledge, just check at the start who has the same number as you. And if you see someone running around with a tether, if it is them, do not take the tether away. That's the alternative. Like I did that now, for example. It was me and Pancake, and I knew if I see Pancake with a tether, I'm going whatever the other one is.
Yeah. It was
Also
also
be
more
that-
of just trying to remove the RNG element of it. But
It
yeah.
should also be if I and Pancake, for example, have to take the tether, and I already have a tether, I just go under the very center in the boss, so Pancake sees which other tether still needs to be taken, and then we move out.
Yeah, if you already end up with a tether, move in. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, gives more
Okay.
people more
If you
space
run out
as well.
early, it's just going to be more difficult.
Yeah, like I think we've got this. I think we just need to do it a few more times. Like, we'll have it down.
For sure. Ready?
Pancake, I can Benny Lily a lot of people here. Besides, it's only the first. It's only the first.
carrying on.
That's what we meant with like run around the center until you both have each other. Even if it's weird. Until there's a better start, that's what we do for today.
Leo, you said you struggle with 1s and 2s, right? For the healing.
It's
Do we
fine.
even need to heal them? Like 1s and 2, I think.
Not 1s and 2s, 3 and 4s.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 and 4s need the heals, 1s and 2s don't.
You have like I think 6 seconds give or take between the tether debuff and the tower taking, right, for them. I
Yeah,
think
it's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
It's just I can't heal immediately. Is basically
Yeah, sure.
because I need to build up my at least.
But they also don't need to be full health. I think half is enough, right?
I think I managed to do it with second wind, bloodlust, and shield.
Other side.
Why did you walk through the hitbox? I was really confused.
I'll explain later.
Please don't.
I pressed the... Again, I missed two. I was thinking about moving. My communion is shift 1, and my jump is shift 2, so
So
I
you
jump
missed
from accident.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine then. If it's not a conscious decision, that's
Ah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like one to
Ah.
distance. Power jump. Also, a base to just stay from the yeah, probably just bounce back. Take towers.
Nobody's here.
Yeah, I saw you take the tower and I thought it was taken.
No,
I
I was...
didn't look which person was with me.
Yeah, check which person.
Yeah.
We should just continue at that cooldown, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no food apparently.
I love this music. It's not gonna put me to sleep.
Yep. that was the master plan.
I should have put it.
It's probably gonna be used on bugs or something for us. Alucard, please let me.
Yeah, go.
No. Goes in to take towers.
It's kind of monkas.
Okay.
my bad. Thank you for trying to adjust for me there.
Pancake has to get the first progress.
Yeah.
The best solution is if you did the mechanic correctly, never adjust. Because it's not going to be a learning experience for the other person.
We'll have to see. That's probably going to be the thing is, you put in the area that
You're actually correct, yeah. It should.
that's why it's
Yeah.
like on the same tower. Or was it-
thought you were clockwise priority. I guess that was clockwise. That was a fucky one. That's fine. It's probably new.
This was clockwise.
Yeah, that was just a bit fucky with the positions.
I'm good. I'll take the tower.
Good luck.
Oh, wait, you can't.
You can't because you
You can't. You literally cannot do that.
No, you can if you didn't already take a tower.
I really wish I could organize the
Oh,
party
okay.
list without going through that shitty fucking wonky UI that this game has. Every time.
What do you want to do?
I want to put the group that I'm supposed to be stacking with like together. So it's easier to look over.
They're just probably some number. You want to figure out if it's your group or not. I was slow to the tower.
Take the tower north.
Yeah. Otherwise you can pass through the towers.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I think you were fine. I think Pancake was even set.
No,
No.
no one took north.
Oh, who? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
Serene
swear
was
I
one.
saw someone walking north.
It was me and Aura, I believe.
Yeah.
So I
Someone
was
might
supposed
have
to
been
take off.
walking north. Doesn't mean they take the tower north.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, just pre-positioning.
I just assumed if I see someone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not saying mechanic.
Both other side, but it's fine.
Take tower. Can you rob a bit more?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
That was not far enough.
Alright.
There was so much more space on your side.
Yours,
I
yeah.
mean, there was also a tower on my side.
Yeah, but my tower was on A, like I couldn't move further. Your
Can
tower
you-
was a lot further C.
Is
Yeah,
it
well-
actually possible to fit both on one side?
Yes.
If you were, yeah. Okay, cool.
Me
Yes.
and Serene did it
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
pool earlier on.
Yeah,
Mine
I
was
would-
here, but you can't.
if the other
like
tower was
C
here
and
at
B.
C, it was like AC or something.
Yeah,
so
it was.
You could have done.
You could have gone to
between
base.
2B and B3.
You could have been around here, Alu, and been fine.
You had a lot. Yeah, you had a lot more space there.
Keep in mind that like if you take the thing here compared to here, it's a world of difference in size of how
Yeah,
much
yeah.
it
Yeah,
spreads
because
to.
the towers are in. Yep.
Do it like second.
How did I survive and get a damage down but not doom?
Same.
You need to get hit by both tower.
Two
and
things
switch
gets you
to
doom.
Oh, okay.
The tower exploding doesn't give you doom.
No, but so Beto got doomed because he got hit by the tether and the tower. No one else
Yeah.
got doomed because they just got exploded on.
Because I got hit by my tower and got my tower.
Maybe that. You look like you got hit by the tether.
Means you can use them when you start the counter. It's okay.
No, it's mine.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous.
This is not a hard mechanic. The boss model makes this a hard mechanic.
Transparent Omega mod when?
We can have a look if someone has a different strat overnight. Like every day you're welcome to find for different strats. That's what we're going with for now.
Yeah, we can't change it now.
We would just waste too much time.
Completely fine. The same the mechanic itself doesn't seem complicated. It's just this execution of it that seems ass.
Yeah, I think that's the whole of phase 1, honestly.
Which is why I'm not like
One's in.
is this a traitor?
Yep, 3 tower, yep.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
It's in order of middle.
You have to hover around north if you're with me. Like you can see who you're with. Like,
Yeah. If your prio is
Basically.
clockwise, always be north. Like,
wait, you're always prio clockwise
Yes.
since I looked
Yeah.
at the second, right? I mean, so you can always, after you tether one south, try to hover around north unless the AoE goes down.
Wait till we get south and southeast towers.
yeah. Also, don't be afraid to pop sprint.
TBN.
Sorry?
It's fine. Squeeze in.
Yeah, you were in three.
I think we're okay. Pause in.
Yep. So, to your side.
Stand a little closer. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We were dying.
It's still. You get my point. Like if I was a melee, I would have lost uptime there.
I was trying to give it to you, the tether.
I don't have the. I don't need the tether. I'll slap your ass.
Hey, yeah.
I'll take
Yeah. Yeah, I think Pancake thought she was 4 there.
No.
No?
What happened?
I mean, I ran through middle, got a tether, and started moving out, and Pancake got my tether and went south.
You were supposed to take the tower delta, not the other two. Yep. Just checking if you're aware.
One's in.
My TBN will be in top of the class.
Oh, you can't even take. You cannot physically take a tower.
No, you can't.
If you
Yeah.
already took a tower, you can't take another one.
Yeah, that's my bad, Pancake. I couldn't see where you were going. We both just fucking walked to northwest. and One of
Leo,
us needed
if
to
you see
commit
me,
north, and
Leo,
one of
if you
us
see me
needed to
with
commit
1
west.
HP, you don't need to heal me.
Why?
My bad.
Like the TBN and oblation is enough.
Okay.
Like it didn't even pop.
This mechanic is really annoying.
Yeah.
But we just have to keep going until it's second nature.
It's practice.
Yeah.
Just everyone knows. I'm gonna stop this. Are you running through the hedge?
Did you stack with us in south?
That's
Yeah.
why you got the tether.
Stay
Tether-
stacked on south. So when program loot comes out, stack south. So then the 2-3s can just stand in front of the group and automatically get the tethers.
Don't worry about the positionals. This is not a savage fight. It doesn't
Alright.
matter.
The tether spawn like 1 second after the tower, so we need to stand still a little bit more.
Yeah.
So like as soon as program loop starts, just stack the other groups out. Like, just expect this to be a 20 every single position. It's just yeah.
Just like that.
This is not my tower.
Yeah. That's too close to you, Leo. That's my bad.
I was too close to you.
Hey guys,
Hello, it's me.
it's me, the Tepper guy.
I don't want to look at my stream. How many polls are you? Oh shit.
It's fine. I've got it live next to me.
Same. That was the pain. Oh, right.
He's getting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes all the difference.
So it's just like very. Especially because
That more Tepper every time they happen.
One's in. Two's in. Pancake!
Oops.
Okay, flight party groups.
And look at the numbers. Going.
in the middle of the ground.
Yeah, it's in the middle between them, and then it will come towards you. When it reaches you, you'll basically.
One roll.
Oh, I killed you. Get
Please
pranked.
fuck up.
Look at us gaming our.
Please fuck up.
Oh, that was my bad. That was my bad. I was like, one go, and
You don't need to move as fast as you did on your side, Leon. So,
We
like
didn't.
you,
We stood in. Oh, on Leo's side. Right.
yeah,
I don't know what part you mean.
the
Puddle
puddle
drops.
drops. Yeah, the puddle drops. You need to move every single time you see the flamethrower indicator move forward. You take to step right to the opposite side of it
No,
and
no,
then wait
no.
again.
The reason I moved early was because I was one in a panic.
Okay.
It was like, wait, should I'm one?
We check food.
Yeah, check repair as well if you after this.
Okay, that's can't wait for like actual.
Okay, that's it.
Pause. Ones.
That was so close to hitting the yellow card.
Run away out of guard.
I wasn't healed.
I did not have time to think about that.
That's fair enough. I should have bloodbath earlier.
Condition of your augmented Lunar Envoy has dropped to 10%.
Yo, whoa, what the fuck? Did you not put barrel go before going in?
I just bought it, so.
Some people even transfer servers for that.
But let me just repair.
I wasn't looking at them, so otherwise I could have healed them. I just literally didn't notice.
I mean, I could have saved myself, it's just skill issue.
Skill issue, yeah. Thank you.
I did second wind and arcane, whatever, and second wind don't
I'm
create.
just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna make you suffer for the choice of making a heal. %, overheal. Oh. They do? For me, they go down to like. It's once the time is up, doesn't it, though? Yeah, exactly.
Threes.
Because they are full. Like, it's once the timer is out that they actually count. Before that, they are still full.
I think Frank.
Okay. That makes sense.
Pause.
Pause and- I hope.
Oh! I am
Wasn't it
lost
forced?
far. Yeah, let's the towers and tethers order.
Lapse your brain.
Well, in Salad you have level checker carries with lots of towers, but it doesn't have carries. And
Tethers
fast
are
start.
no one likes tethers. So if they keep adding
Threes in.
it is a HP.
No. Pause in.
Oh, you fucker. Ow.
Roll out.
How were you
All the way at the wall whenever they ran out, and I stood on the wrong side of the tower, I assume.
No, good. Okay, that would make sense. Because I was max melee on north when
Yeah,
the
it wasn't you, it was whoever you were with.
power than you. fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I always assume
Tether I
people are
wanted
gonna snipe me. So
I
just
should have
go
been on the
forward.
opposite side.
I got sniped like, I think I sniped you know before. Yeah, I learned that lesson.
I just taken it by accident, so I take communication.
Yeah, it'll be back up. Help me with the autos, it's fine.
Yep. I was just trying to see who the other
Yes,
Pause.
I was already in the thought.
We can do it, teams. We can do it.
And I'm doomed again.
Help me.
Yeah.
Then there was enough space for us on the east.
I've had it.
Yeah.
As long
Yeah.
as towers aren't next to each other, there's enough space.
If it's too late, just provide.
Just try to, like, you can go immediately into the center after the first. I just go off if you're for save everything already closed. No, that's not it. Because you cannot take the tower again.
Freeze in.
So once this tower goes open, you can
Pause.
and then you just go back to this.
Ones.
Fine.
Twos.
This is cool.
Coming after
Yes.
where you are, no, be careful.
Oh,
We beat it!
You made it.
yeah.
Light parties.
What the fuck am I game?
Ones west.
Are you understand like in the middle?
Yes. Fireball.
That wasn't far enough.
Yeah. I took the rail on.
Take it away.
Yeah, I see a Beidou and an Opie dead together, so.
Okay. How many people were with him?
2.
2. Okay.
Come on, hit me. Yeah,
And there you go, you saw the tank buster.
Oh,
so, phase 2 party final, here we go.
Is one person really gonna make the difference between 138k damage though?
Yes.
Yeah. Because it's
Since
shared.
It's 3 and 4 stack. and
Also,
not
Leo,
so
It's a
many.
3
I
stack.
take back what I said. I cannot use TBN because then we lose damage, so I do need to get heals. Suffering from success, it doesn't pop.
fine, I'll heal you.
And-
It
unless
doesn't
it's
pop
a-
as it's not damage, so it's a heal. It's can't TBN.
Yeah.
The only thing you can do is like TBN with someone instead.
Yeah. Or maybe TBN myself without population. Maybe that works.
Like it's just TBN
The partner.
the person taking the tower.
Yeah, yeah, obviously.
Freeze in.
With me. Yes.
You take
Pause.
you take B, you take B.
Alright.
Yeah, I
Ones.
was intended.
Would not.
2s.
Take my tether. Take my
Where's the
tether.
4 tower?
So it's your tower, Murphy.
I mean it is, because Pancake was the other phone, huh?
It was me and you on tethers, Leo.
It was on us on tethers. Okay. Yeah, my bad then.
It's
No,
okay.
there was multiple things that went wrong there. Thank you.
Yeah. Leo was standing in counterclockwise tower.
I thought it was my turn for tower. I fucking don't like this mechanic.
I get it, it's kind of confusing to me.
Just count.
Just count forehead while healing forehead. Forehead, heal forehead.
Okay, I mean you could do that, but
That's how
I
the
think that's
Gabon
going to be
should.
productive to probably.
Freeze in.
It's a
Yeah, we both
It's fine, it's fine. It's like
Pause in.
These are your towers.
1's in. 2's in. It was just enough. Thank you.
Right.
Into heals.
I am healing.
I'm moving.
Swap if we need to. We should be back here.
Why should they be back?
I meant back. I was going the wrong way.
Wrong direction, yeah.
I go out.
Kind of cold as
Yeah, no, that was me.
I am not.
Oh yeah, I survived.
rollers.
So you're looking for which side the flamethrower comes out, right? That's how you know.
You just start between and see where they come. Yeah. We just start in the center, like between them.
Yeah, if you start between
Or-
them, then you can wait for the flamethrower to catch up. Kill the stack.
That's
And then you
enraged.
move
This is
when
the enraged cast, by the way.
Did you go and tug at the end of it? Oh, bullshit. I want to die. I want it to be like Forden, where you can like fucking see the animation go off and stuff.
Yeah, time to go for P2 parties, dude. Let's go.
Let's go. Enjoying NA2 parties now.
They don't have macros, though, so it's kind of hard to cope with.
Well, they are. They're good.
They'll exist in the end. Who's in?
Stay south, yeah.
Yeah. I hate being number one, dude.
Balls in.
Yeah.
One's in.
We can do it.
Not with Serene standing there.
Okay.
I mean, that's green color.
4.
Or now it's our color.
Serene's
that
problem
was
has become your problem.
my bet, I guess.
Nah,
Didn't
nah, nah.
realize that was gonna be there.
Yeah. I would just try and keep an eye on the feathers in general.
I mean, I would just run behind the tower and hide there if I have nothing.
Yeah, you can just go behind the tower. It's behind the tower's max medic.
No.
Not always,
Not always.
but just a little bit to the side is also usually not.
Just
Yeah,
stand the pixel outside of the tower and you're fine.
Ah, yes.
If
Time
there is
to
too
count
much
pixels.
free space and you have nothing, you're probably not right there.
Stand it.
Why not start from the tower?
I mean, if you already took the tower, you can be hit.
Can you run through towers?
Yes. They don't damage before.
Yeah, no debuff with running to the tower. 3's in. Yeah, I'm moving. It's fine. I was just waiting for them to have feathers. 4's.
How did you not get back?
1's.
Three towers,
Yep.
4 towers.
2's. Gamers.
I have the farthest shield
Wait
margin.
to the ear.
Alright.
Back mid. Swap if you need. Wait for it. 1's out.
Should already be out. Yeah, I know.
Don't run so fast, go.
3 out.
I fucked outside as well.
Yeah.
I moved in too soon. I just used to right in front of the body.
Yeah, the party started moving too fast as well, so my missile would have.
Party needs to chill. Like they can stand in the flamethrower.
Yeah.
So, they don't need to run away.
Yeah. So this mechanic. So by having the party just chill, and then, but that means the missile person needs to go ahead of the party and out. So then they have a path back to the party to stack in time. If you end up like in a row or the missile behind the party going round, then it becomes a shit show trying to dodge all the baits and get back into the stack in time.
Yeah, like if I'm standing here and the flamethrower comes from one, I just wait here, it goes here. I wait here, it goes here, then I move. I wait here, it goes here, then I move.
Yeah.
Wait here, it goes here, and then I move.
If you haven't seen it, look at the clip that Leo put in Top Strats called Stall 00. That's what we're trying to replicate.
Yeah, I think the what I did is I fucked up. I was on the edge. I was one, right? I took my missile and then I tried to run directly back to the party. Whereas you should kind of just wait.
Yes,
Yeah.
wait for them to catch up to you,
Party
exactly.
to catch up to you.
You're like there was two things I saw when Sal was doing it. One was they were waiting out there, dropping the puddle and then moving back in if they were fast. Otherwise they would drop a puddle, move back so they were aligned with the thing, drop another puddle and then move in with the party.
Yeah.
Just don't put a puddle in the way, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I did.
Is
Put a
anyone
puddle in the
watching
way.
or are we ready to go?
Just
Ready?
do
I
a
mean,
quick
let's do it.
ready check, I guess. Yeah.
We're using ready check to check if people are ready.
I was just
I
trying
think
to.
I was ready.
Are you ready, Al?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Alright.
He probably thought it's his ready check, but I was faster.
I'm not used to it. I'm not normally a tank.
It's okay, you can center it. There, I'll just
He's in. Falls in. One's in. Where's Serene? Nice. Two's in.
Pancake, that's your power? Yeah, okay. Check.
Guys,
We definitely be gaining now. One's out.
You can't wait that.
No, you can't wait that long. You have to stay just on the edge of it. You can't wait for your puddle to drop in the flames to then move.
No,
Can
you
or you can't.
You can't. You cannot.
You wanna like if this is the indicator, you wanna be right here. Wait for it to drop and then move again. Like you don't wanna be in the indicator, you wanna be right in front of it.
Yeah. So you move. You wait for it to catch up with you, but still keeping on the outside of it. Drop your puddle just on the outside of it, and then move to the outside of the puddle.
Yep.
Yep. Squeeze in. Falls in. One's in.
Okay.
Fine, just go north.
Two's in.
Yeah, pancake.
Oh, yeah, pancake.
I sniped pancake, yes.
Young sniper, dude. You need to like fucking far corns and shit. Going off. Emoji sounds.
It's not even necessary.
Yeah, just Batman.
But, I mean, who thinks this is like?
He's
Who
in.
thinks this is legitimate?
Four's in.
No.
One's in.
Big dench.
Yeah, I didn't.
Did you sprint there, Leo? Or did you manage to just run to the tower in time?
I did
Without
manage to.
sprint?
I don't remember if I sprinted or not. It's just so much more comfortable to stay south.
I saw 2 towers and I check.
Three's in. Four's in. One's in.
Yeah, someone going for a tower ran through the middle of the boss there.
Yeah, it was me.
Betrayed by Leo.
How dare you do? Thought you would chill.
I was looking for something because for the last couple of polls, we were very lucky that the towers just spawned where the tethers stood, and then that was the first time it happened. In a while, like it didn't happen. I was like, maybe I just
Fucking dash.
Three's in. Four's. One's. Two's.
I couldn't find it.
Oh my god, look at that fucking shield on Alistair. One's there.
Yeah.
Two's out. Three's out.
Yeah. One fucks me up as well. One needs to go.
Yeah. One needs to go. Yeah, so it's like a 7-8 second countdown, so you have like 2 seconds to notice who goes.
The problem is that because there's so many indicators going on, people tend to move way down.
Yeah.
I got sniped by the like beam there again.
Well, we didn't move early.
Mhm.
You moved late.
My group did it perfectly.
Like I can show you the replay there. Like
Sure.
okay.
Because I genuinely felt like I was ahead of you guys and then got sniped.
I was alive last.
He died with us.
Wait, what?
No.
I was alive in the end. I rolled.
Can you think?
I survived to the fourth one. I died on the fourth. I think the beams are Omega damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from what I understand, yeah. So I think missiles aren't, but beams are. And
And
that's what
beams
people were.
fucking hurt. I
Yeah.
died to the damage, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's what we died to at the
Probably
end there
won
as
the
well.
3-man stack though, because we were very fine. No,
So
no, no.
You,
I
you
was
see where
with
you
you,
are
Leo.
here.
Yeah, look at the drop. Look at the drop, right?
What are we looking at?
Yeah, but you should not be here. You should be up by 2 already.
Yes.
Cool, but I am. I'm ahead.
No, you were way too slow. You got
You
hit
got
by
hit
the
Yeah.
by the stack.
Seeing
You
that
needed to,
you are-
you need to be where the Bahamut icon is at that point.
Because you can see that the party follows the flamethrowers.
Like, sure, we could have moved less, but you can be way further ahead. Like, we have a tiny amount of room we could have moved less, and you have like a quarter of the arena you could be further
Yeah, you
ahead
should
here.
you should be well far forward. Just basically without stopping.
Okay, but all I'm saying is like if there was no panic here, and that puddle, that one singular puddle that is there, that you guys are standing on
Yeah.
right now, is not there, I would have been perfectly fine. There wouldn't have been all that panic.
Oh yes, but also you could have moved to
Yeah, you're
We
right.
came
I
too
mean-
late to the position in general. Like,
It's a team effort.
Yeah, it's 100% a team effort. I'm just saying, like, it's really fucking hard to both, like, look at my buff, everybody else's buff, know if I'm supposed to adjust, and then still move to the 2 marker in 3 seconds. Like,
yep. As person
Yeah,
one,
I 100% agree with that.
Yep.
But I'm saying that, you know,
That's why he died. Doesn't mean
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
not saying. You're
I'm not
sad.
blaming you. I agree with you. I've fucked up one like 2 or 3 times already because I don't notice it soon enough. But yeah,
yeah, but
Yep.
what I'm saying is that, like, we need to try to not, like, panic as much with that group because it makes it impossible for one.
yeah, and
Right.
what was well, it was not impossible for one.
I mean, it was because I was sprinting and still couldn't run out before getting sniped. Like, that was the
Okay, okay.
fastest I could
Let
move,
me
right?
No, but let me show you.
Okay.
Oh my god, can we just like?
Yeah, we
No,
Yeah, can we pull-
I need to explain this, Leo.
but
Like at the
he-
start of the
he
mechanic.
understands-
No, but like he's saying he didn't
Okay,
have time
okay,
to
okay,
move.
okay.
You see your one here, Nofi. You should not be moving down this way. You should be moving this way.
I guess.
But at this point, right? I want you to understand that I am looking at which way these are going first. And then I'm looking at where am I supposed to be right now because I need to adjust to people. And then my reaction is I need to move out of the group because I'm one so I don't snipe you people. And then I move forward to try to avoid this. And because one person moved too far forward, that beam that was baited on that one person snipes me. I don't have the time to adjust to this. I can't like do 7 things at once. It's just not possible. Like, you have 5
Okay,
seconds.
fine. Let's just. It is possible, but
Oh, okay.
I don't think we're going to agree here. So let's continue.
Okay.
It may be different capacities for different players, and that's okay. Both of you now.
with how many seconds does the first in line start?
I think it's 8.
8.
So he has 3 seconds to shoot the asshole. This in.
Squeeze in.
We can talk later.
Yeah, we'll talk later. I think we just need to do several pulls and just
Yeah.
practice it. Pulls in. One's in. Okay.
I think my foot was in.
I just want to say, like 3 seconds. Basically, he has 3 seconds to check if he has to swap. He has to swap, and if it's one on top of that, he has to check if it's clockwise or counterclockwise, and from there know where he has to run. Like it is difficult.
Yeah, so that
I'm not saying it's not difficult. I just wanted to say it's not impossible.
Sure.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm over exaggerating to get a point across, right?
Yes.
Like I get that it's not impossible.
Yeah.
It's just
Both of you are correct. The party needs to panic
That's fine.
rise,
It's just I
and
don't
one needs
like
to move
the term
out.
impossible.
No, just both things need to be in accordance. Now, 3.
That's probably might be mine as well. I took too much time to do about this.
please.
my
Yeah.
whole point.
4.
My whole. Yeah.
Ones.
I mean, I'm not upset. I'm trying to get a point across because I feel like I'm being misunderstood. That's literally.
I understand. He just doesn't agree with the impossible term. That's all.
Yeah. But
You don't
again,
pass.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the group who was like
Yes.
more capable of
Yeah,
adjusting that was.
I agree. I agree. The group was also wrong. It's okay.
Okay.
Are we
Fine.
done?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone's got their mind? Because I'd rather talk this outside of.
Yep.
And yes, I did.
Please. One second, please. This is my spot. Oh, rest. Pause. Ones.
I think just love tethers.
We love tethers.
We love tethers.
If only we had a black mage in this composition for tethers.
Only with Black Mage in general. Imagine Pancoraptor.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Basically, party move around and he stays with his single target.
I already feel like I'm annoyed by the
Yeah, 2 casts.
I can see.
As having to play a single.
Yeah, exactly.
Going to the same side.
Pause in.
Like it should be almost.
Ones. It's fine, it's
Yeah, the
fine.
GBM, it's fine.
Need the heals and light parties.
It's so mean that we drop after that.
Oh, they clunky, I think.
2's out. Three's out. You die. 4's out.
Yeah, we're moving to. We want to try and
Yeah.
Yeah, on the circles.
Like on the outer circle or outside of it?
Like on the between the circles is fine, I think.
On the outer
Yeah.
circle, right.
on the outer circle, like between the circles. As long as you're not moving into the hitbox, because then you're going to be going faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I realized this now. When you're going out for your like missile, I think it's better to like sprint forward and
Yes.
then move out.
Yeah.
'Cause
It
I almost
depends.
fucked that up.
Like if you place the puddle already, you can sprint
Oh, yeah.
diagonally. If you
Okay.
didn't place the puddle, you have to go around, and then sadly the path becomes longer, right?
Yep.
Because
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
it's kind of wonky. So
We need
don't
to
run
learn that
diagonally
to-
unless you placed your puddle already.
I was assuming that maybe I'm wrong, but the timing is that you can wait to place the puddle before moving out.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
It happens around 4 or 5 seconds exactly.
Yeah, wait for the puddle, then move.
Is it constant?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Is
pud-
not
it
sure.
constant? Okay.
Yeah.
But it doesn't at 5, so it has to be at between 4 and 5, as you said, right?
you can move
Okay,
earlier
so-
as well. Like once the stack's gone off, you can wait. So, other than 1, once if you're 2, once the stack's gone off, you can wait for you to drop a puddle, then start moving out.
Right. I mean, I learned it as run at 5, but I guess waiting for puddle is the better call.
Yeah, just don't wait
And then
too long.
just run diagonally. Yeah, sure. All right.
Please. Pause.
Oh. Wait, what?
You were correct, and I wasn't.
I got confused. There was a person in my tower.
Yeah, that was my.
That was me. I was standing in the wrong tower, and when I
That
finally
was-
realized, he
Yeah.
started adjusting, and then I readjusted.
And then someone
we
else
were-
went in the other one, and then I came back here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because
right, right.
I was 4 and I stood in the tower instead of
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
the tether.
Right.
Fucking this mechanic. Jesus Christ.
yeah, hashtag
I mean,
never adjust.
Me and Nofi didn't adjust for too long, and then we realized something is wrong.
No, like I can Sakuchi. I literally, like
Yeah.
2 seconds before the tower went off, before I managed to jump
Yeah.
shoot up through to the arena, so it's okay.
Right, right. I didn't realize you're the same person with the same number, otherwise you would have said something.
Sometimes people also stand on the tower because they have to fast or slide around.
I mean, that would only be me on that day.
Please.
What if we take? For East Tanker?
And Swift does.
Pause. Ones. Twos. Jasmine.
Okay, wait with the heal until the debuff drops.
Yeah, I've got 5 seconds.
And heal?
Check swap. Ones should be out.
I saw one.
So who was that one?
We were missing a one.
I saw because I got the same as Leo. Also, I think whoever was it is correct about towers being spawned where the tethers are. This entire pool, all 3 pairs of towers spawned where the tether people went.
But not correctly. Like it's
Not
clean.
exactly, but it snapshots slightly before, like a second or two before the tether person explodes.
You did have the same as me, Serene, but we were missing a one. We didn't have
Oh.
a one.
Pancake, Nofi, and Beto. Did one of you have one?
I had one.
In that case, should have adjusted. My bad. Sorry.
When I said never adjust, I meant
But
the
we
other.
were also 4, so someone else in my group probably.
Yeah.
No,
think
I
needed
moved.
to swap.
Okay.
Do that shit.
I'm happy I just get through it. That's it. Please.
You don't have to tank. You don't have to
Pause. Ones. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah.
How did he die?
Pancake was caught in the middle of it. I was trying to get through, but it was way too late anyway, so it was what it was.
I was just confused by the
Yeah, I just saw the tether running and I was like, uh-oh, but that makes sense.
I don't know what to do in that situation. You could have survived between us. Okay. Fair.
Make a curse scratch. Yeah, just don't pop.
Please.
Why do you think it's a curse scratch?
Pause. Puns.
2.
Ah.
I adjusted for you.
Oh, it's in the wrong tower.
I took the tether at the one time.
You also stood in the second tower instead of the first.
Wait. I
You're
did
supposed to be the most north one.
Oh yeah, I just took the one at 2 because whatever. Because that was my rotation angle.
Yeah.
I appreciate you looking for sacrifices.
Please. Pause.
And me.
Ones.
Take my tether. Open the top.
Go hard. Mess up.
Let's check the logs and shame them.
Yes. Who was 2? Serene was. Who was 1?
Let's just go.
matter,
Come on.
just
let's
go.
go.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. It was memes.
I'm just joking.
I'm joking,
You
I'm
never say
joking.
the name of
You're
the party.
joking. Calls them out.
Who first?
On his
Please.
Or should esteem XP.
Pause. Oh dear.
I tried.
Yeah, I know. Let's read the instance.
Okay.
Take a 5-minute break.
Good one.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
Let's take 5 minutes and
Yeah, okay.
let's continue
Okay.
at 8:14.
Mhm. No one's beaten phase 2 yet.
Oh, really?
Neverland and Kindred have got 2 Enrage. No one else has got more than 50%.
Sounds,
That's-
that's great.
That's interesting, yeah.
I mean, there could be people not logging.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. There's always groups that, and a lot of the JP groups don't use FF logs, do they?
Yeah, not for progress tracking.
Be right back.
Oh,
I'm listening to the sad music. It's not I'm not gonna lie, I'm no good with fucking Naruto music. Like, it's hype, so... Okay, I adjust.
Dead.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
It was not your turn all the time.
And one. Was
That
one
was-
and you are one, so someone else was wrong.
No, I mean you took the west instead of east.
But we said we are not doing the priority anyways.
Okay.
I would honestly, still try to do it. Just be aware of the healers, like, because at the moment it does help. But if Pancake doesn't like see it the same way, you still have to be aware of it.
How the fuck did I manage to get there? That looks so...
I
I'm muted. I fucked up as well.
I think you can. Yeah, that's the same thing I tried to do. Like I decided to take the tower, tether close to the tower I was inside of. I think you can go right through the center, Nymphy, and not take the tether.
Okay.
But that is just a guess. Don't try it.
I mean, I literally just did.
Don't try it again. Let's go.
I've seen Serene go through the middle without stealing killers, so...
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
probably go through the very center of the boss and be
Yeah,
fine.
if you're pixel perfect, dashing through the center, you're good.
I think the dash part is the one because you move too fast for the tick to catch you.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's that one actually.
It's not running but dashing with Shikuchi and
Also
Legend.
possible. So we just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Just back up.
please. Noki, don't go to the center.
Pause. Ones.
I went insane. Sorry, you weren't expecting that. Experiment? I got a Serene die.
Oh, I
Oh, we had one
thought we
die.
had more deaths. I'm so sorry.
No, I just died. Leo, maybe a lab rat.
I just need to go BRB real quick for 2 minutes.
You can take 2 out of your 5-minute pancake in order to get through.
How it works.
Just get the first half of your food. Let's go.
Crush it and snort it.
What the fuck?
No? Okay.
No, that sounds inefficient. You need to blend it and fucking drink it.
I just had somebody message me saying suffering isn't optimal.
What?
Who the fuck is this?
Do you have like a status or something? No, don't.
I'm back. Thank you. Sorry.
Let's go. Let's go.
On Discord, the name is
You push your foot.
Ones.
I'll move on.
Let me.
Oh, over your path.
No.
Oh yeah, that is
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, that's good. That's better.
I guess I still have to follow
To see where laser beams go.
Yeah, it's so bad.
If I'm not wrong, the one starts with 13 seconds. Is it possible?
It's pretty close.
Yeah, it was some time.
Yeah, try to keep the boss center.
Yeah, this isn't like P8.
Still. There.
What is this? Boss positioning in my video game?
Honestly, like when they just leave the center there, that's just
Because my guess is someone on the forums in Japan complained about tanks not having good positioning anymore. Threes.
well, there's like a swag you can do there.
Fours. Ones. Twos. The heals.
You're trying.
Wait for the
Didn't
debuff.
have anything work.
I don't know that
Yeah.
You just went there.
No, I died to damage there. I
We
think.
don't mean you.
Okay.
We mean
Also,
outside.
for the tether pancake, and I just passed in the opposite directions, and she actually didn't take it. So yes, it's still a take.
Yeah.
Let's not gamble on our lives.
No.
There's only so many heals I have that is so annoying.
Is that more heal?
I'm already using a lot of simultaneous
Threes.
I've tried just healing.
Healer?
My tether.
Why did you go so early?
Oh, that was me.
Why did you go to the hitbox and then take the tether?
I didn't. I moved on the edge. I guess
Oh
it
my
just
God.
spawned on me.
Just stays there.
Yeah. Should have waited a little bit more.
Yes.
Three.
Hey yo, I
Pause.
like it.
One.
on. What did you say?
Crazy speed, Leo.
I'm gonna live that.
Hopefully. Choose. It's fine, carry on, carry on. Wait, carry on, I've done my mechanics.
I accidentally pressed my
So
F button.
sorry, that's on me. Means I went to the wrong side.
That's alright.
See, I
That was
didn't
too
bother.
late.
That wasn't on me. I don't have anything left there. It's such a pain.
Yeah, I'll... Okay, yeah.
I don't know what you mean, Leo. Like I've read on Reddit that healers are the most broken thing in this game.
Yes, but not white mage. It's not white mage.
I also trust Reddit more than anything else. Too. 10 on 64 and
Please.
And if you're not reading Reddit, what are you doing? That's where you get weird.
Canceling my cast.
One more, one more.
I'll shut up so people can focus. I'm sorry.
This music is like sleepy.
What do you call it, like different one?
I do, but I change it back. I want to have the sword.
Just for Pokemon or something.
It's been very often.
Pause. Ones. Twos. One should be out. Pause.
Okay.
And then tanks north.
You want to be maximally.
Yeah.
Basically.
Groups need groups. Party wants to go to C, but in the hitbox. Tanks need to be at max melee at northeast and northwest. A lot of groups for now have been having the tanks invuln and stack north to give everyone more room. Do we want to do that or not?
I think on the second mechanic, many people use on the second phase involves.
Yeah.
So I think it's better to keep it and learn it properly.
Yeah. You just go 1 and 2 max melee as tanks there.
Question:
Yeah.
why max melee? Is it long range?
Yes.
Based?
Furthest out baits it.
Closest.
And the red markers on the south, is that proximity based or not? Is it random?
It's proximity,
Is
it-
whoever's closest.
Use whoever's closest on the red markers.
Are you sure? I saw in Reno and sometimes people further got it as first.
I think it's random. It's just 3 and then the other 3.
Yeah, that's what I also think.
Just go with
And to
go-
clarify, am I on
2.
2 and Nim's on 1, right?
Yes.
Max melee, okay.
Yes.
Wait,
What do we-
just to follow up, clarify. The tank busters are baited on the furthest people away, did we
Yes.
say?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're not taking the laser, you still need to be
4 and 3.
okay.
That's for the people that aren't taking the lasers. So 1 laser stands here. Sorry, I'm just gonna get hit here.
Okay.
One
Oh yeah,
laser
the boss
stands here,
hitbox is. Oh yeah.
One
Well,
laser,
like
one
here.
laser stands here, and the other Wildcat stands here.
Yeah, alright.
And then the people that don't have the marker stand on 3 and 4.
I forgot how big
That's
the boss was.
that's why I put the marker.
Boss was
Is that totem theme?
gigantic. Yeah, it's heroes.
I don't
The
want
fact
to
that
go
you
back,
recognize
but-
that, man, like,
You didn't? Oh wait, you didn't listen to it.
Oh, you
No, I
did.
don't
For
have music
3,000 calls.
don't have music on.
I have it on for 3,000 calls. Of course I recognize it.
It's turned off.
Oh, it just did negative one TPS.
Pretty impressive.
Please. Pause.
Use, thank you.
Take tether from me.
Oh,
Yep. One was missing.
Whee!
Please. Pause. Ones. Damn, that's my bad. I started going north and I shouldn't have.
you are not a gamer.
No.
You were the chosen one.
I think, before we keep going again, the thing that Pancake wrote, about just taking the closest tether, identify which person you have with the same number, and then, like, let's say Pancake and I both have 2, right? And Pancake stands a little bit further west, and I stand a little bit further east. Just from that, you can make a decision on who takes which tether and which tower.
Finding where the other person, especially if it's opposite sides of the arena, is going to
Yeah, no, then it's difficult, right? But if you see the other person working somewhere or something, that does work. It's like pretty.
Sure.
There's just another thing that you can use. Not that you have to use. Yeah, just look for where you
Please. Pause. Ones.
Okay, you move. Back.
Twos.
That's a risky move, Leon.
Just gaining.
Oh!
How did
Ow!
you look high enough?
I don't have a spell.
It's not something.
One's out.
Yeah,
I thought.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm on the wrong side.
It was clockwise from the west-east, right?
Group 1 just goes northwest.
Group 1 northwest, yeah.
That's my bad.
Which I think we did the opposite a pull a few times ago.
Yeah, we did it at least once.
Yeah, which is what confused me there.
Well, I would say, what about these scenarios? Like, does group 1 go to 1 and group 2 go to 2?
I'd say group 1 goes to 2.
Yep. So what Renan does is they stack west and east and then just go clockwise.
Yeah.
Then let's do that. West
Yeah.
and east and clockwise.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna.
My bad. Nice.
Pause.
Shit.
Fuck. Life flash before my eyes. Ones.
Bullshit.
Damage from the tower, I believe.
No, because Alucard and Oro kept like dancing around, I wasn't sure who was supposed to take it, so I just got hit by the first thing. I wasn't sure who was trying to move where. I thought I was
Oh.
safe.
Did you die during the first mechanic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my fault. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. Like, I should just have been further away. That's all it was. I just got hit by 2 mechanics, so I died to do it.
Kira was too busy and thought that he made it.
Yeah, same.
But look at the casualties interaction.
Threes. Pause. Ones.
Okay. That's
Once.
It's all yours.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, my bad.
it happened.
Nearly.
Wait, was I not dead?
We are getting a lot smoother on it though.
Yeah, for sure.
hasn't run out all the way already.
Wait, I'm alive. Shit, sorry.
Kinda have to walk to the top.
I'm confused.
You walked. I had to walk north. You put the feather in my way.
I was under the boss when you stole it from me. I was trying to take it back.
You were like,
It doesn't matter, it's fine. Yeah, when I took it back.
Please. Pause. One.
I'm going out.
East west. Move clockwise. One's out. Do anything here?
I died.
Oh,
I genuinely have been running the same side all the time and now we lost it.
I think this is just an unlucky thing.
It's yeah. We changed just because we've done it. We've done it twice, and before this pull we'd had that funny one twice and done it both ways differently. So in the last pull we decided that you start east-west and then just rotate to the safe spot clockwise. So group 2 you'd start east no feet and then you just rotate south until you get to the safe spot.
But this was east-west and the entirety of group 2 was on west.
It
But
was
they ended up
south.
south. It was north-south.
Okay. I'm like blind, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, I want. Okay. Never mind.
No,
Let's
cancel.
Just go. Just go.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll mention it after this.
Okay.
Please. Pause. Ones. Twos. East-west. One's out.
I just hit this.
Two's out.
Who was one outside of me?
Ones were Beidou and Nofi.
Yeah, so
So-
I adjusted to the other side.
yeah, then
Beidou's on 2, so
I think it was Serene that wasn't standing with us.
I was 4 and I was with you.
Then someone else was. Our or someone, I don't know. Someone on my side.
We
went
were
back.
3 of us.
No, we were
took
4.
the stock as 3.
Yeah, we were 4.
The 4th was away.
But the last person also went around the wall, making it really difficult.
I mean, I was on your side all the way out of the wall.
You,
'cause I was
if
one.
you were the only one on our side, I don't mean you. There was someone else that went to the wall on my side.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
Serene, you moved out.
Yeah, because you were too close to the center of the hitbox, not on the edges like we agreed on.
We were on the circle of the hitbox.
No, we were a bit in, Leo. We were a bit in.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't really need
But
to.
still stay. I think it's more important we stay as a group than. So if that happens, I guess just call it and we can move out slowly.
Yeah, because it looked like you
Uh,
were one as well. Because I didn't really check it.
Okay.
What did you want to say before the last pull?
Yeah, can I ask a question quickly? If the like first set of orange AoEs that the boss is firing off, the first flamethrowers are like going this way. If you see what I'm saying, like not exactly north south of the boss, but like one spot.
We just stay on
Anti-clockwise
east, I
from
would
that.
say. We
Or just
stay
stay
on east.
west. Yeah, just stay.
Just stay west. Okay, so okay, cool. I just wanted to check that one specific case because I could see people rotating.
The only time you really want to rotate is if it's going directly east to west.
Yeah, if you're in.
So if it's
Sorry.
going directly east and west, rotate. But if you're like stacking on east and you're already in the safe spots, stay in
You
that.
stay-
Exactly,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to look at it, isn't it? If you're already safe, don't adjust.
Well, do go to the middle of the safe spot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
go
don't
to
adjust
the other
sides.
safe spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's all I wanted to ask.
Yeah, no.
Do we have them?
I've got them.
These are
Oh,
up.
yes. Hold that one. And that. Good. You can consider free.
It's not in the meta anymore, though, right?
I mean, right?
Wasn't there a reason why that's not a thing anymore? I think
Pause.
there is a damage difference as well.
One of you adjust.
It's a free DPS. Because you do it pre-pull, so it's free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no.
I would need more than 5 seconds to be able to pull it off though. But yeah.
Yes, but generally.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we start seeing Enrage, we can have a full countdown. You can do it.
No, it cancels it. It disappears.
When you go hidden.
Yeah, they fixed it. So you can do that again.
There we go.
That's why they don't.
That's why it's no longer messy. Yeah.
I mean, you could always pull the boss through the door, even if it's a long distance.
No, that's.
Sweet. Yep, this is the worst one.
You don't
Yeah,
even have
stay
to
there, stay
pass.
there.
Pause.
First tower.
Ones.
You move, I say. Yeah, you constantly do this.
East west. One's out. Head of us out of guard.
Somehow I'm still fine.
Pause.
Yeah, that's one is the circle AoE. The normal drop.
I think the damage from one side.
I
Cyrus,
927k from the stack, so there was someone missing.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess.
Second stack.
At the point of 3 dice arena, I have no healing resource left.
Do you want me to hold
Might want-
Samba and do it in the second half of that?
Yes,
we
please.
have
Okay.
part whatever spread along first. We can also
yeah.
use Dark Missionary there.
I'm doing already.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I have to decide if I want to I'm just gonna delay my flatus to the second half.
Yeah,
That's
there
fine.
only 2 people were in the second stack on our side. No, like snapshot in it. Do you want me to addle there as well? Because you can, you'll probably be able to cast more in the like follow-up phase, right? Because you're near everyone and you're not moving as much. I don't know. Up to you.
No, it's not a mitigation issue.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly what Pancake says. It's not a mitigation issue. It's a casting issue.
It still seems, however, that we are moving a little early.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. We
Yeah,
can move
as we get
slightly
more
later.
comfortable with it, we'll.
Yeah.
I think we just need to
You'll
see
be
it
able
more.
to cast with time.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
Because I saw like Reno.
Yep.
Just casting boils all the time.
Please. Pause. Ones. Twos.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. I do have a sword.
I'm up.
Keep the boss centered. There we go. Yeah, Emma's got it. On the outside. Yeah, I didn't go out. I gamed it though. Teaser should be out. No,
That was me. That was me.
Lesson learned, you can't bait the puddles inside the flamethrower. You just gonna
No.
land after the other side.
Yeah. You want to be just in front of the flame.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Try to be chicken.
Do we want to keep doing small cooldowns or start doing real cooldowns?
What did you think?
countdowns, you mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Because people need to get used to DPSing anyways.
I'm doing my full rotation. I'm not. The only thing I'm losing is just 15k at the
Personally, I
beginning.
would prefer to see the last mechanic resolved at least a few
Okay.
times.
Yeah.
Let's do
Because
short.
otherwise it makes no sense.
Let's keep doing short.
Yeah, I think short's fine. Like, the only thing we're really using is intelligence on Oro.
Yeah. We're losing a pre-pull standard, and Nofi doesn't get dance partner bust for 7 seconds. Yeah. That's all we're missing, really.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really taking my battle either right now. I'm more focusing on not fucking up.
And I appreciate that.
Please.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I was just fucking AFK.
Pause.
Hello, Jeff.
I mean, that was your power.
One.
You're right.
Run all the way. I'm moving.
Out the thingy.
Ah, I stole it. You got server tick.
I couldn't take the tower. Oh, I wasn't supposed to take the tower.
No. I was good.
Literally, you're just standing there in the middle,
What?
like, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, I thought it was dead.
And no, you stood very much alive in the middle of that.
Oh, I was dead.
Pause. Yeah, how did that happen? Fuck.
What?
Ones.
Thank you.
Twos. East west. Choose out.
You face the bottle in front. Yes. There was nowhere to
Should be out.
I guess we could start the ones closer to the hitbox to make sure that the ones did their first movement inside the hitbox, so the one
Can get
go
out.
away from the party quicker.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just and then
Yeah.
the group slowly moves out to
Yeah.
max melee. Well, not max melee. The circle inside the hitbox. Yeah.
So you start in, and then your movement goes to the outer circle.
Yeah. Though one
So
can
we're
fuck off.
placing it as close to the center of the boss as possible. The first
Yes.
puddle, and then we
spiral
move.
out.
Yeah. Then spiral out within like 2 puddles, 2 or 3
But
puddles.
isn't the puddle big enough to screw us over there?
So not right at the center, like halfway between the center and the outside of the hitbox.
Yeah, but we don't run at the outside of the hitbox. We run
The-
between the first and second line usually.
The dangerous thing about this is that if you stand too
Yeah,
close
like
to the
here.
hitbox, if you stand too close to the hitbox, you're also going to move significantly much like further north by taking one step forward. So, like
Yep.
you're likely to point the beam. If you're the one baiting the beam, you're likely to point the beam to fucking Zimbabwe and hit
I
the.
think the
Missile
party
guy.
just needs to be slower. like,
Yeah.
Be coordinated.
And ones can go off like really quickly as well. Like
Like really, yeah. Like I can move. Ones can move quite a lot of time earlier.
yeah, like I was
Just-
nowhere near you guys at that point.
I mean, can we still decide on something, because I still see people in the hitbox and it screws over the first.
On the thick line of the hitbox is where we stand.
Yes,
Right.
where you start. People, I think
then-
it's just that people are a bit closer, just in case they need to adjust, which is fine. But
Or-
once you know you don't need to adjust, you need to move out.
And just try to remember that we only go as far as you have to. Like as soon
Yep.
as you're outside the circle that you drop, stop. Don't try to keep running.
Yep. Also, if one puddle is placed wrongly too far ahead, we can also sidestep into the inner side a bit and then adjust later instead
Yeah.
of running further, because that's gonna screw us up definitely. So always adjust inwards if it needs to be for one step, and then back on track.
Sounds good.
Right, that's good.
Please return the marker.
Okay.
Oh yeah, too late.
Oh, the two.
Two.
I mean, I'm gonna stand maximum hit from 2, so it won't matter.
Uh-oh.
All the time.
Squeeze. I like these arrows. Pause.
These not so much.
Can you keep running?
Ones. Twos. Nope, that's your tower.
Oh, it was.
Pancake, can you heal the last group? Like, I only need you to heal the last group. I can't do anything else.
Well,
As in,
it's
like,
going
spot
way
heal.
low.
Like, it's only the last, the fours that I need help on. No. Like, I don't have any instinct for the fours.
It's fine. I'll visit. It's all good.
Fix the markers, please.
Right, it's people.
If you are 4 and your health is up. Oh yeah, I will do the 6. And the this you focus on
We have a priority on this one before. We don't have to discuss the one at a time.
now let me do the
Squeeze in. Pause in. I'll adjust beta. Not adjust, I'll open my red tower. I mean, I'll move. Ones.
South.
Twos.
yeah, that works. If that works, I have Lily.
Take you up.
And one.
So watch this one here. Yeah, that one was a really fucked one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That messed with our priority. Yeah.
So remember, if you are in the safe spot, please press the other one.
We were like on the line. We were in this. So the where the one stood, we were in the safe spot.
Yeah.
But where the twos stood, some of you weren't, and that was just a really fucky one, I think.
I mean, if it's exactly east and west, I think either both groups are safe or both groups are
Yeah.
unsafe. So if
Yeah.
someone is standing somewhat north or south of east, they should not do that.
Yep.
It wasn't exactly east and west though.
No.
It was.
Because the boss can do cleaves where he's like half. You know, that like
Yeah.
one line of the AOE is going through east or west. If you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. So in
Yeah.
fact, it can happen.
So yeah, if
It
you're
can
standing
happen.
closer to the boss, you're safe, or you're standing further away, you're unsafe, or the other way around.
I mean,
yeah.
theoretically, you also check the other group, and if they are safe already, then adjust to the other one. But it sucks. It's kind of double.
Yeah, I think we just had a janky one, and we'll I
Yep.
think let's just pull. We'll figure it out, and
Yeah.
we'll work out what
the
we do
issue
as a
is
group.
that the AOE's don't go like 8 directions. They go 16.
Yeah.
So group 1 was in the safe spot, group 2 was.
Yeah, just where we were standing. Yeah. Why put that in the world, please? Pause.
Yeah, sorry, Pancake. That was really, I couldn't do much for you there. Well, too late, that was stuck between us. So.
It might be worth Pancake you just maybe staying close to the boss when you've got the tether, and then if people are in the wrong position, that's their fault.
But no, we weren't.
No, so the issue was that Pancake was out here, like on the wall, being safe, and then someone was slightly slow to take the tether. Not much, but that meant that she didn't have as like to then run to a safe spot was really difficult.
Pancake had the first tether.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Just
she
go.
took the tether. She was right on the wall, and had to run halfway the arena to get to the safe spot. Basically, that's all I'm saying. If Pancake was further in, then it's less distance for her to travel, and she could have got there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Just
that's what I'm saying. And then yeah, fuck everyone else. If they are in your way, then that's their fault.
Agreed.
Well, yeah, you don't need to keep the tether, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
So it's in your way.
Pause. Wait. These names.
I thought I was taking the tether second.
Nope.
It happens.
Fart.
It's annoying that they're like not even like an opposite order, like it's a really fifth order.
Oh, sorry. Not sure of the boss.
Please. I'll adjust you. Stay there, Leo. Unavant. Pause. Ones. Oh, damn. We killed a pancake.
Oh, she poor.
Yeah.
These tethers. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was not you, pancake.
That was neither you nor us. It was just fucking tether mechanics. It's just fucking lucky.
I'm not saying that I think it's at it.
I hate tether.
Please. Pause. Ones.
You switch.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Ones away. Twos away.
We almost managed to regrow.
Yeah, nearly. Invul means?
I don't matter which
Wallet.
one. Yeah.
I can see it.
There's nothing to
I just
gain.
want to see it. I just want to see it again. I just want to know the timing, that's all. Yep.
It's very fucking weird. Like, it's really annoying.
Just heal, bro.
Just fuck you. Just be a sage so you can instant cast heals.
Exactly.
I guarantee that you can get a full cast off in between every single one.
Oh,
of
I
those
know.
explosions.
I know.
No, for sure.
Just
Please. Let's do more deeps. I've pause. Ones.
Boy.
Have you done your mechanics, Vado?
No, I need to take. I might be out of turn actually.
There are way too many people in my tower.
I was 3, that was 3 tower.
You had one, that's just the tether.
Actually was up in town today.
Oh, it was my
Yep.
tether. I'm sorry.
Fuck this mechanic. I really hope someone figures out a different strat for this.
I don't think.
I don't think.
Yeah.
No.
I think any strat is going to run into tether problems.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just the mechanics
I think
tethers.
Tethers are fucked.
It's definitely not a strat problem as much as it's just game being.
Yeah, has there ever been a tether mechanic that's gone well without fuck things?
Honestly, like this.
I mean, I tried to make life easier for tether seekers by moving opposite, but that's something more.
Yeah, threes. Pause. Ones. Twos.
What?
Was I too close, or was the tower not soaked?
The tower wasn't soaked.
The tower wasn't soaked. Yeah, Serene just missed the tower, that was all.
I wasn't the one taking the tower.
You
I
were
was
four.
passing.
You were four that time.
Yeah, but Pancake it wait.
Yeah, but
We already had our toes. We were one. We were
Yeah.
one,
Oh,
and then
I'm sorry.
we
In
did
that
so,
case, yes, it was me.
And you
yeah, you can take 2 towers anyway. So
yeah.
no, you can. But if you already took one, the second one just doesn't register.
Yeah, if you notice when you stepped into it, it didn't. No, but you can't Pancake. If you notice when as you stepped into that tower, it doesn't. You're a ghost. Yeah.
No, you just don't exist for the tower because you don't have the debuff.
You need Looper to be in it.
If you cannot take 2 towers, it's just the tower won't notice you.
Yep.
Which is why I'm wondering if you've already resolved, if you can stand on the tower. Normally taking
I can try it.
Go for it.
I mean, I'll try it. It's like
I want to see.
it's at the time for experimentation.
Yeah. It's in the last hour. Please. Pause. Ones.
Are you okay?
That is cool.
Yeah. So if you've already taken a tower, you can stand in the tower. Twos.
Yeah, that's my bad. I was thinking about dodging it and not about doing the fucking mechanic. Yeah, I was late getting the tether. But yeah, you can dodge it. Stand in.
So if you're standing someone else's tower after you've taken one, you don't get damaged?
Yep.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just stand in the tower if you've already taken yours.
Wait, doesn't that mean that technically? No, I was just wondering if it's stacked together.
Please. Pause.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Ones.
Then maybe you confused me there. Sorry. I mean,
I have the tether. I have the tether.
this is the detriment to this thing.
I took the tether. I shouldn't have done that. This is my bad. Oh, it's dead.
Or you
Sorry,
throw it.
Alucard, I won't stand in your tower.
I mean, we kind of said it's possible, right? So there is some use to it, but I guess people will start second guessing themselves.
Yeah, I won't do it.
You
Yeah.
can tell if the tower's taken though, because if Beto's standing in it after he's taken it, it's empty, while somebody who has the buff still stands in it, it's full. So if there's no like filled tower, then it's not taken.
Alright. Yeah, sure.
It's another thing to look for. Let's just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Information overload.
Mhm.
Just keep it back.
Pause. Once.
Taking a settle.
Anyone gonna take my tether? Space. Okay,
It was
just
fairly
chill.
tight.
Okay, just chill on the white beach of space. Oh, you stood here, and the next tower was at B. I stood here, and my next tower was at D. I had no place to move.
No one died, it's fine.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you just
Oh,
had a lot
shit,
more
sorry.
room to go.
Just go.
It wasn't.
No.
It's like,
Sorry, reflexes.
no,
Yeah.
I'm not saying you did something wrong, Pancake. It was me being on the wrong side to begin with. Just in the at that point, I couldn't. It worked. It worked. So. Yeah, exactly. Sorry.
Pause.
Oops, okay, sorry. Ah. My bad.
I think I understand why they put this music here.
To keep people calm.
Yep, literally.
yeah, it was weird that they reused the music.
Take better.
Memes.
Yeah, dude.
I felt like I stood south for like a long time after that.
I took a tower move to the other side, and then it got snatched away from me, and I tried to readjust, but it was too late.
Pause. Ones.
Difficult to describe.
Who took the tether from you? Who?
It was me and Alucard Pancake. I believe. Or not.
Wait, let me scroll it. Yes, I was one, Pancake, you weren't one. So I took the tether because it was towers number 3, and I forgot who my partner was.
It was me.
Yeah, I think you were too.
Okay, let's go.
I do see why.
Yep.
You get tired. You get tired.
Yep. Squeeze in. You know yourself.
I will not take this out.
I stood still for too long. That was all it was. I'm sorry.
It's the music.
Which doesn't
No,
exist.
I was thinking.
They knew what they were doing with the music. It's part of the mechanic.
I mean, there's 35 minutes.
We
might
only
as well
play for
continue.
35 minutes, so it's like, you wanna wait for that, or? So if we take a break now, there's no point in starting again.
Yeah, I think we go until 10 or until people have had enough and can't continue.
Yeah, of course. Our brains are getting tired. But a break now is not going to do anything.
Like,
Because if we stop... Because imagine we were getting, like, even just a little bit further. People would just stop. I'd rather...
please. Pause. Ones.
Thank you.
No, I got got. But not enough. Oh, did the tower get missed? Okay.
That was not your tower beta, huh? You just like...
What? I wasn't in the tower yet. I was 4.
Yeah, I was... Yeah, that's what
Yeah, if you saw me in the tower, there was another tower spawned next to the 3 tower there, and I
Nice.
had Ifrit in. Damage.
It does matter in the way and then taste its clarity. Like we're not trying to pull anyone out of the
Please. Pause. Ones. Twos. East west. Swap if needed. can't move that much that early. Who's out? That's interesting. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, you can easily get baited into going the wrong way. It's so easy.
Yeah, you have to stay with the group.
Yep.
Oh, first person.
Nice. Line AoE.
Phase 2, here we go.
What are we down to? 30%? What's our best pull?
Best
Below
roll
30.
was
I think
29, 28, something like that.
Yeah.
29.3%. We did 105% pulls already. Or 106 or whatever.
That's about right. I think I spent about that many on my first night of Liver Victor.
Yeah.
Squeeze in. Pause in. Can't move. Shoot once. Please. Pause. Once. Someone gonna take my car?
Almost there.
What did I die to?
Two. Got double getting. We're definitely getting hit by something you weren't supposed to.
You got hit by the first blaster. At the
you
very
hit
first
by the
one.
First AoE. The first tether AoE.
Yeah, you got hit by the first tether, so you had like 1k HP to do your tether.
Alright.
Pause.
I'm the first clockwise one.
Only if you're not having another well,
Yeah,
the
no,
other
it was
person
a
to
DPS.
take.
It was a DPS.
Yeah, then you are.
Took my tower.
I was in the tower. Yeah. I looked for where you were and couldn't see you until it just went to the closest tower. Yeah. Yeah. I checked both were empty and it was late, so I just went to that one.
if the tether got taken. The tether was like. I really hope this fight is fun though. I said the same about DSR though, when we were vlogging that. We were vlogging DSR flying.
Please. Pause. Ones.
Healer again.
One's out.
Other side.
6 and 1.
First half is one. I was one with Leo, so I'm not to the other group.
I was 4, so I'm dealing with Travis with Leo, and we were one short on Leo's side.
I was just wondering how people got knocked. I assume it was from the other group, then not from
Yeah,
us.
yeah. The other group got knocked into us.
That was
Um,
from me.
Yeah. So Serene adjusted, which is right.
I adjusted.
You didn't need. Yeah, you should have adjusted. 2 should have adjusted from the other side. No fee, and Alucard, you should have adjusted.
I was on your side.
Yeah, I think it was just Alucard you should have adjusted there.
Wait, who was 2 in my group?
Pancake. You and Pancake were both 2. So that's your adjust.
Alright. Oh shit, I actually checked and didn't realize. Okay, but...
That's no problem.
That's good.
Yeah, not calling anyone out. It's just making sure
no, I
that
know, I know.
yeah, we get it right.
I was like 100% sure that I did it right, so yep. Alright.
Please. Pause. They're both hit.
Sorry, Ellen.
Ones.
They did.
Wait, why?
There's one.
What? Oh.
I got hit by Aurora's
Mhm.
blaster.
Yeah. Like picking up
No.
feathers.
Somebody could jump into the wall, the tether snapped to me, and I just murdered 4 people.
I got dizzy from that.
Pancake, I know that Pancake got hit by ours blaster, yes.
I mean, that's what happens.
I know, just go. I'm busy. Don't make me more gay than I was.
Like, okay,
I was waiting to see where you were going.
I'm not.
It's okay.
Funds.
I'm gonna be honest, Beto, my brain's kind of autopiloting right now, so like my like I'm doing the mechanics, but I'm reacting slow to it, so just go somewhere else.
Don't worry.
What's that us?
We're missing a 3 tower there.
There's a free tower missing.
Oh, so it wasn't us. Nope. I was thinking we were after.
Yeah.
No, that was me then. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been me. We already are according to it. We are the alpha.
Please. Pause. Ones.
Where did I penny you?
Twos.
Lots of cookie.
There was someone missing a quest. But I'm making an executive decision that this is the last call.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm making more mistakes than in the first 10 calls, so yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We're that's fine.
Is it weird that I feel like I'm playing better now that
I actually have got.
What do you mean? I've not made any mistakes in the past. Like,
Oh, you can use it.
Please.
Nothing that I said I'd actually gotten comfortable with this mechanic. Like, I'm fairly okay. I'm just tired. I was
Pause.
just talking random shit, to be honest.
Ones. Twos.
He's living now.
Yep. Second win.
Yeah, because it doesn't happen.
East west.
I just need to wait take again.
Ones should be out.
We're missing some.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's me.
It's
Funny,
funny
I do
because
one more pull.
yeah, let's do one more.
Memes is the alpha. I'm just the basic.
I mean, I don't know if schedule says 210, so
I mean, if people feel able to do that, sure. Falling.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not
He's in. If we keep getting to flamethrower, then I'm happy to continue.
The thing with RNG, it makes the fight a little more fun.
Pause in.
Don't have-
Pause in.
Yeah, I'm running.
I still have my
Okay.
What were you saying, Al?
Yeah. No. Kind of expected this to
Lucky
happen.
for us. We learned it once and it never changed. This is a lot better.
Yeah, Yeah, we'll have to see how the other mechanics go. I'll have a look at it tomorrow before I have to go to work. But
Yeah.
for now, it's RNG escape.
Mm-hmm.
They're going.
I don't know. Like honestly, I don't think the mechanic is so bad. I think after we got used to it, it was fairly easy.
I mean,
Surely people
just
got tired
being
and
awake.
everything.
Yep,
Yeah.
just being awake already does it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
sleep already does a lot as well. Like, to learn, right?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta consolidate it whilst you sleep.
One thing I
yeah.
one thing I noticed with the flamethrower is there's actually 2 indicators before you see which way it goes, so it like tricks you to run faster.
Yeah.
Whenever it did the first set, you could stand on the very edge of the first orange marker, and there would be a fire going off behind you, where you were still safe, where you could drop your puddle and then move forward.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the orange to disappear before you move forward. Yeah.
So like the panic thing of like moving away from the thing was not really necessary in any kind of way.
Oh, no, yeah, but it's difficult, isn't it?
If you
Yeah.
find
Kindred are about
like,
to clear phase 2, like right now. They're gonna
if
be
you
so
have-
fucking close.
Let me have a look at that. But no, if you find like images of that and stuff, just send them into the group.
Yeah. But
Didn't make it.
I didn't record anything.
No, it's
sadly.
fine. Like if you look at a stream tomorrow or something, and someone has a really clean POV of it, just take images so we know like what
Yeah.
to look.
But basically, what I was saying is that if you go to where the first tick of the circle is, like when you know what direction it goes, right? If you stand on the orange, the flamethrower will go off behind you first, and you'll be completely safe. So you can drop your first puddle inside of the orange.
Oh, you mean on the second run?
Yeah,